So I was just at Burger King, right? And there was a couple guys with me. So two of them had Polar Pops because we just went through a convenience store, and so we were in there just eating, and someone who worked there was all like, "Hey, sorry, guys, but we don't allow other drinks, or wait, we don't allow drinks from other places in here, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave." And so we just kind of walked out for a second. They put their drinks down, and then we walked back in. And, one of the guys who had a drink was, he was fuming, because he was a Mexican. And there was a group, just across the way. They were both white, and they both had Polar Pops. And they were not asked to leave. And I'm like, dude, it's not because he's racist. The other guy who had a Polar Pop was white. The other guy in the group, But he's just going off like, oh, this fucking racist son of a bitch. But, he's like that. Anyway, though, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go bring it to his attention that those guys over there have Polar Pops. And, it was very awkward for me. But I went up there and I was like, hey, so the guy in my group thinks you're racist because you made us throw away our drinks and there's a Mexican in our group, but the white group just across the way, they have Polar Pops, but you didn't make them throw them out? Like, what the dickens? And he's like, oh, sorry, sir. And he went over and just immediately talked to them and was like, hey, sorry, we don't allow other drinks here. We're gonna have to ask you to leave. And when he went over to ask to talk to them, I was sitting down with the group and we were all watching, and it was the funniest shit. They immediately just glared at me, and it was so uncomfortable, and they got up and left. It was a truly fine moment in my life. Oh heck, I was gonna zoom all dramatically into my face, but this new phone said zoom not supported for this mode, so never mind. I guess I can go like this. Well, that does not have the same effect. Well, what else happened? Oh, also, it was senior ditch day today, and I still went, because, I'm a rebel. Yeah, I was one of 4 seniors there, and it was really awkward for me, just dealing with freshmen and sophomores and juniors, they're just not on your level. It's not the same being around people not your age, because they are all plebeians compared to seniors. So if you're a junior, or if you're a sophomore, or if you're a freshman, fuck you, you're a plebeian. But still, even if you are a plebeian, comment, subscribe. Yeah, and that's all I got.